Welcome everyone. Today I want to share a very personal story with you. It is the story of how I learned English from zero to speaking fluently. For a long time, English felt like a very difficult mountain in my life. I saw people speaking confidently, expressing their ideas clearly, and connecting with the world through this language. But for me, English felt confusing, uncomfortable, and sometimes even frightening. Every time I tried to speak, I felt nervous. Every time I tried to write, I worried about making mistakes. I believed that becoming fluent in English was something only very talented people could do. But everything began to change when I discovered a simple and powerful learning partner, ChatGPT. My journey with English did not start in an easy way. Like many people around the world, I studied English in school. I memorized grammar rules, vocabulary lists, and long explanations from textbooks. I spent hours trying to understand tenses, sentence structures, and complicated rules. But even after years of studying, I still could not speak English comfortably. When someone asked me a simple question in English, my mind would suddenly go blank. I knew some words, I knew some rules, but I could not turn them into natural sentences. That experience was very frustrating. It made me feel as if all my effort had been wasted. One of the biggest problems I faced was fear. I was afraid of making mistakes. I was afraid that people would laugh at my English. I was afraid that my pronunciation would sound strange or that my grammar would be wrong. Because of this fear, I often avoided speaking English completely. I preferred to stay silent instead of risking embarrassment. But deep inside, I knew that silence would never help me improve. I wanted to communicate with people from different countries. I wanted to understand videos, books, and ideas from around the world. I wanted to grow. Yet I did not know how to break through the barrier that was holding me back. Then one day, something interesting happened. I heard people talking about ChatGPT, an AI tool that could have conversations, answer questions, and help people learn new things. At first, I was simply curious. I wondered if this tool could help me practice English in a way that felt less stressful than speaking with real people. So I decided to try it. I opened the chat, typed my first simple sentence in English, and waited for a reply. When a response appeared, something surprising happened. The conversation felt natural. It felt friendly. And most importantly, it felt safe. What made ChatGPT different from traditional learning methods was the freedom it gave me. I could write anything without fear of judgment. If my sentence was incorrect, I could ask for corrections. If I did not understand something, I could ask for explanations. There was no embarrassment, no pressure, and no feeling of being judged. For the first time, learning English felt like a conversation instead of a test. That small change made a huge difference in my motivation. At the beginning, my English was very simple. My sentences were short and sometimes incorrect. But instead of feeling discouraged, I treated every conversation as practice. Every day, I wrote small paragraphs about my life, my thoughts, and my experiences. Sometimes I asked questions about vocabulary. Sometimes I asked for help improving my grammar. Slowly, I started noticing something interesting. My sentences were becoming clearer. My ideas were becoming easier to express. My confidence was beginning to grow. Another powerful habit I developed was reading English conversations carefully. When ChatGPT replied to my messages, I did not just read quickly and move on. I paid attention to the structure of the sentences. I noticed how ideas were organized. I observed how simple words could create clear and meaningful explanations. This helped me understand the natural flow of English. Instead of memorizing grammar rules from textbooks, I was learning the language the way people actually use it in real communication. Over time, I also began using ChatGPT to improve my writing. I would write a short story or a paragraph about a topic, and then ask for suggestions to make it clearer or more natural. This process helped me learn how to organize my thoughts better. I started understanding the rhythm of English writing. I learned how to connect ideas smoothly and express emotions more clearly. Writing slowly became one of the most powerful tools in my language journey. Speaking was another challenge I wanted to overcome. Even though I was improving my writing and reading, I still felt nervous about speaking English aloud. So I started using a simple method. After reading a response from ChatGPT, I would read it aloud. I practiced the sentences again and again. I paid attention to pronunciation and rhythm. At first it felt strange, but after some time it became easier. My mouth slowly became more comfortable producing English sounds. One important lesson I learned during this journey was patience. Learning a language does not happen overnight. There were days when I felt great progress and days when I felt stuck. But instead of giving up, I reminded myself that small improvements every day would eventually lead to big changes. Every new word I learned, every sentence I practiced, and every conversation I had was another step forward. Another powerful change happened in my mindset. At the beginning of my journey, I was focused on avoiding mistakes. I wanted my English to be perfect. But perfection created pressure, and pressure created fear. Over time, I realized that mistakes were not enemies. Mistakes were teachers. Every mistake showed me something new to learn. When I stopped fearing mistakes, my learning speed increased dramatically. ChatGPT also helped me explore many interesting topics while practicing English. Instead of studying boring grammar exercises, I could talk about personal development, life lessons, creativity, history, and many other subjects. This made the learning process exciting. I was not only improving my English but also expanding my knowledge about the world. Language learning became a journey of discovery rather than a repetitive routine. As months passed, something remarkable began to happen. I noticed that my mind was thinking in English more often. Instead of translating every sentence from my native language, I could form ideas directly in English. Conversations started feeling more natural. Writing paragraphs became easier. Even when I watched English videos or read English articles, I understood much more than before. The language that once felt like a barrier was slowly becoming a bridge. Confidence was another gift that came from this journey. At the beginning, I was afraid to express myself. But as my skills improved, I began sharing my thoughts more openly. I realized that communication is not about perfect grammar. It is about sharing ideas, connecting with others, and expressing your perspective. When you focus on communication instead of perfection, language becomes much more enjoyable. Looking back at my journey, I realized that the biggest transformation was not only in my English skills but also in my mindset. I learned that learning something new requires curiosity, patience, and consistent practice. I learned that technology can become a powerful teacher when used wisely. And most importantly, I learned that growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone and try something new. Today, when I speak English, I remember the moment when everything began with a simple conversation. The path from zero to fluency was not built in a single day. It was built through thousands of small steps, small conversations, small corrections, small improvements. Each step may have seemed tiny at the time, but together they created a powerful transformation. If you are someone who feels stuck with English, I want you to remember something important. Fluency is not reserved for a special group of people. Anyone can improve with the right tools, the right habits, and the right mindset. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be consistent. Practice a little every day. Ask questions. Explore new ideas. And most importantly, do not be afraid to make mistakes. Your journey may look different from mine, but the principle is the same. Progress happens when you take action. Every conversation is practice. Every mistake is a lesson. Every new word is another piece of the puzzle. Over time, those small pieces come together and form a new skill that once felt impossible. Learning English with ChatGPT was not just about improving my language abilities. It was about discovering a new way to learn, communicate, and grow. It showed me that the barriers we face are often smaller than they appear. When we approach them with curiosity and persistence, they slowly begin to disappear. Today, I continue learning because learning never truly ends. But now the journey feels exciting instead of intimidating. English is no longer something I fear. It is something I enjoy. And that change began with a simple decision to try something new and keep going, one conversation at a time. As my journey continued, I started noticing changes not only in my language skills but also in my daily confidence. Before learning English seriously, I often felt limited when it came to understanding global content. Many interesting videos, books, and discussions were happening in English, and I felt like I was standing outside a huge door that I could not open. But as my English improved little by little, that door slowly began to open. I could understand more videos, read more articles, and explore ideas from people around the world. It felt as if my world was becoming bigger and more connected. Another interesting change happened in the way I practiced every day. Instead of treating English like a subject to study, I started treating it like a natural part of my life. I began writing small reflections about my day in English. Sometimes I described what I learned. Sometimes I shared my thoughts about life, goals, or personal growth. I asked ChatGPT to review my writing, suggest improvements, and show me more natural ways to express the same ideas. This process felt like having a patient teacher who was always ready to help, explain, and guide me forward. Over time, I also started challenging myself more. I began writing longer paragraphs and more complex ideas. I tried to explain concepts clearly, organize my thoughts better, and make my writing more engaging. Each time I practiced, I felt a little more comfortable using the language. My vocabulary expanded naturally because I was using words in real conversations rather than simply memorizing lists. The more I practiced, the more confident I became. One of the most powerful moments in my journey came when I realized that I could express my thoughts freely in English without stopping to translate every sentence. My mind started forming ideas directly in English. Conversations became smoother. Writing became faster. Even when I made mistakes, I did not feel discouraged anymore. Instead, I simply corrected them and continued speaking or writing. That moment showed me how far I had come from the days when even a simple sentence felt difficult. Looking back now, I understand that the most important part of my journey was consistency. I did not learn English in 1 week or 1 month. It happened slowly through daily practice. Some days I practiced a lot, and some days only a little, but I kept moving forward. Those small daily efforts eventually created a huge improvement. The person who once struggled to write a simple sentence was now able to share ideas, stories, and experiences in English. If you are watching this and you feel that English is too difficult for you, I want you to remember something very important. Every fluent speaker was once a beginner. Every confident speaker once made many mistakes. The difference is not talent, the difference is persistence. If you practice regularly, stay curious, and use tools that help you learn actively, your progress will come naturally. My story is proof that learning English is possible with dedication and the right approach. ChatGPT became a powerful partner in my learning journey, but the real change happened because I decided to practice every day and keep improving step by step. Your journey can begin the same way, with one simple conversation and the courage to start. If you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English and your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this learning journey with us. And watch the next story on your screen to continue improving your English.